Welcome to Critical Encounters Gameplay Stream. I'm your villainous host, Steve, and joining me tonight is the ever-present board game lawyer. It's Bill. How's it going, Bill?
Good, Steve.
I never know what I'm
2
going to
weeks
say
in a
when
row.
I introduce you. Yeah.
I know.
It's all...
Yeah. I have that effect on people.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah, good. You're here, and we're going to play. Today was our Volume 6, our first show with Scott Lexicon, our standard 3. So we're getting into it. But we finally reached the age of apocalypse.
He survived the first episode. So
yes, he did.
So far.
If he behaves.
You guys need to really put him through the ringer, though.
Yeah.
Softballs.
We do.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Well, we're going to play some Marvel Champions, and we're going to continue our custom campaign, The Rise of the Four Horsemen, which toot toot was my entry. That's me tooting my horn to cheer. Toot toot.
Honk.
Yeah.
We have a horn somewhere.
Oh, yeah. I don't think it works in this, though. Anyways. Yeah. So we're on a scenario 2. We did lose scenario 1 by an advance, basically. And we could have prevented it had we not done something stupid. So we decided that, you know what, let's just fail forward so that we're not playing the same scenario over and over and over again on stream. And we took the penalty of marking in the campaign log that the ancient ritual was completed 1 time so far, which will penalize us later in the campaign. So
yeah,
which is kind of what's happening here. They're all causing trouble and death and destruction, and so it kind of represents that.
I hadn't peeked to see what that does, so I'm just trying to be surprised when we get there. Hopefully it's not too bad, but we did lose, so it ought to be a little bit punishing.
Yeah, there should be some kind of penalty. So we're gonna play tonight. Scenario 2. Why don't you read scenario 2 for us? Do you have it up?
I can. It's the I got it. It's the Sinister Allies. It says you've managed to stop some of the Wrecking Crew and have turned them into S.H.I.E.L.D. As you're heading back to your HQ, you run right into the Sinister Six. These villains aren't alone. However, they are with strange, unknown foes and are quickly overpowering you. You must get out of this part of town before these 2 teams capture you. So, of course, it's the 6 villains from the Sinister Six set, along with the main scheme deck, which has Sinister Synchronization and Sinister Beatdown as its main schemes. And the campaign instructions for this one is the setup is to randomly deal a community service side scheme not listed as completed in the campaign log to the first player face down. So that has happened. That's laying in front of Steve over there.
Yep.
James Rhodes. And it says to randomly select one of the environment cards from the Streets of Mayhem modular set, which we've done so already, and put it into play and remove the others from the game. So they're gone. They don't even get shuffled in. They're just out of here.
Right.
All right. So which one did we get, Steve?
We got Secret Lair. So it is our location, and the important parts are each enemy in play gains 1 acceleration icon.
Each enemy in play. Ooh.
Yeah, so there's already 3 acceleration icons on the table right now. Each hero and each ally in play gets +1 thwart. So that's an interesting one. Yes. So really what happened, because this story is fairly generic, really what happened was the Wrecking Crew and Rhino beat us up, tossed us down into the sewers, and we floated into the secret lair, and now we have to escape, I think is what's happening. So, we're going
to have to...
So we are playing with Sinister Six, and we've removed guerrilla tactics, and instead we're playing with Dark Riders, and that is the strange, bad guys we haven't seen before. So we won't be drawing any Daniel decoys. We'll be getting like Barrage and Synapse and those guys. So
I see that. Yep. So the Dark Riders. All right. Yeah, I haven't played with them very much.
Yeah, they have teamwork, so it's important to know. So
the errated teamwork.
Yes, we're playing. You know, they came out in Age of Apocalypse, and that is when the rule changed. So, I'm gonna. I think
good.
what I'm gonna do is, moving forward, those teamwork characters will use that rule, but the ones previously might use the previous rule because that's when they released. Right? We'll see. Anyways, there's a little more gameplay rule, right? There's a gameplay rule.
Yeah, it says, I'll read it. Gameplay on the campaign log on Rise of the Four Horsemen track. Fill in a box each time one of the Sinister Six villains enters play, including at setup. So we have 3.
Yeah, according to the rules, we put 3 out. We got Doc Ock, Electro, and Vulture. And Dr. Octopus has this little green token. He's the first villain to activate. Yeah. Real quick.
How fancy. They all have acceleration tokens on them too as well, right?
Yeah. Actually, we could do I wonder if we can do...
Can you put acceleration token? Yes, you can. Ugh.
Yeah. That'll help remind us. So, quick, Dr. Octopus, after he attacks and damages you, put a threat on each scheme, then it moves. Electro, after he attacks and damages you, discard the top 7 cards of your deck, then move the token. And Vulture is, after he attacks and damages you, choose and discard a card from your hand, then move the token. So, and when we defeat them, you remove 4 threat from a side scheme, or 7 if they're the last one. And they have static healths, 7, 8, 8. So we'll see how it goes. Yep. All right. And there are some victory rules maybe we'll read. How about that? Go for it.
It says, on the campaign log on the Rise of the Four Horsemen track, fill in each box for each Sinister Six villain still in play at the end of the game, and mark the name of this campaign side scheme in the log if it's in the victory display.
Right. So
that's it.
Don't take out the villains; they remain. Yeah. Okay. So there's our setup.
Here we go.
And we're playing expert. So that's a thing.
We are.
Yeah, we played expert last week, so I thought we'd play expert this week, right?
Good. I guess it only put out side 1 of each of the villains then, right? Let's see.
We can just play with side 1s.
Okay,
oh, are there side 2s?
No, I guess there's not.
I did expert and it didn't. There's some of the cards say if you're playing expert, like Sinister Synchronization. Says,
okay, that's
in
right.
In expert mode, put 2 threat. Right, it has ambush is better. Yeah.
Yeah, they're only one-sided because that's how you can shuffle them and kind of randomize them. So yeah, forgot. Been a while.
Yeah, right. Okay, so last week I played Iron Man with James Rhodes, War Machine, utilizing like the Marvel Champions Challenge, which I realized when I went to record my game, they had a bunch of required, like, did you do these things? You can earn points if you do these things. I did none of them. So this week, I'm going to play James Rhodes' War Machine and focus on the Iron Man ally. So I'm flipping it. Last week it was Iron Man, focus on Rhodey. This time it's Rhodey, focus on Iron Man. So,
okay, good.
Yep.
And I'm going to take it on with Jean Grey. So I picked, I guess Nightcrawler got caught, so we're going to try to bring him back with Jean Grey. She has the same hit points, so that's what I was going for. Since we're playing expert, we were keeping track of our hit points, and I can't remember how many I ended with last time.
Yeah, let's not do that part.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll just bypass it then.
Yeah, let's play expert. We lost, so they died. They're captured. We don't. These are new guys come to save the day, or something.
Good, fresh batch. All right. Well, I like Phoenix anyway, so that's why I wanted to play with her. Cool. And I decided to go ahead and revisit some aggression this week to see if I can maybe make it work this time again.
Hey, you punch these guys enough times and remove threat, so that sounds good.
Yeah, we got to. Yep. We gotta.
All right, and I'm ready to go. I'm mulligan, so I'm going to start my turn.
Go ahead, and I'll just probably mulligan.
I'm going to shuffle a card from my discard pile into my deck. That is a James Rhodes card. Right, pretty sure that's what it is. Yep. Okay.
Ooh, nice.
Shuffle that. Okay. Do any of these guys have retaliate?
Let's see.
No.
I don't think so.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
7 hit points on Vulture.
All right,
3.
I'm gonna spend.
I can do 7 damage over here.
All right,
on
I'm
my
gonna
part.
spend 3 resources and play Iron Man. After Iron Man enters play, search your deck and discard pile for a tech upgrade and add it to your hand. Shuffle your deck. All right, so I'm gonna look for a tech upgrade. And in this case, I would go grab my chassis, but it costs too much. I'm going to grab a gauntlet gun. Close shuffle. And I'm going to spend 2 resources to put out that gauntlet gun so I can generate some stuff. I'll flip. And then... Okay, so you said you can do how much damage?
I can do 7 damage.
Pick Vulture off, maybe?
I can take Vulture down all the way.
Okay,
That'll remove some threat.
And then I can put some damage on another guy, or I can pull some threat as well.
Don't forget you get +1 on your hero and your ally.
Oh yeah, you're right.
On your threat removal.
So Iron Man will thwart for 3 off of the main. How about that? And Rhodey will punch Doc Ock for 2. I'll do that. All right, okay. I'm done.
Done with your turn. Phoenix plays 4. Okay, so I'm going to flip over to my hero side. I'm going to use the power of the mind to do a Cybo attack on Vulture for 4.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do play Power of the Mind, spend Power of the Mind to do a Psychic Assault onto Vulture.
Oh, he's very confused. And he's been defeated. All right, so remove 4 threat from a side scheme. We only have 1 out currently. Okay, flip him over. Pull that acceleration off. All right. Well, that's a good start.
Yeah, I'll spend 1. I'll spend the telepathic trickery to put out my telekinesis. Guard that. And we pulled 4 threat whenever we defeated him, right?
Yep, right off of light at the end was our only choice. Because it has to come from a side scheme.
All right. And then Phoenix. I could hang on to that telepathic trickery and use my... Nah, I'll pull 4 threat off of light at the end.
Okay.
Using Phoenix.
Down to 22. And if somebody hasn't played this, you gotta escape. So we have to get out of here by clearing the side scheme and then flipping it and doing it again. And in the meantime, the Dark Riders and the Sinister Six are trying to stop us. All right, I am done. You are done?
Both done.
Okay. I pushed F12. I pushed it too fast, I guess. Okay. All right, so... All right, 2 threat on the main scheme, plus every enemy has an acceleration, so 2 more. That's why I went for the main scheme there. Yeah, oh man, you can thwart for 4 off the main every turn. That might be, yeah, that's going to be good. I got to remember to let you do that while I punch stuff. Okay. All right, so Doc Ock is going to attack me for 2 and a boost, and if he damages me, he's going to put a threat on each scheme. I don't really see me defending. I'm just going to take this first one. Okay. Oops, what am I doing? I'm flipping the wrong card. This one. 2 more, so I'm going to take 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I have to put 1 threat on each scheme. Main and side scheme. And then the counter moves to Electro, who will attack you. And he's a discard cards if he deals damage. 1 and a boost.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, go ahead. Hit me.
2 total damage.
2 damage.
And the top 7 cards of your deck get milled.
Ugh. Yeah. All right, they are Cybo attack. Genius. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
Oh, Cyclops.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a
A lot
bunch
of cards down.
And then the token passes because he damaged you. Back around to Dr. Octopus. So, okay, and then I get dealt a card, and you get dealt a card. Now, how many surges will I have? At least one.
Ready
At
for
least
the
one.
third stream.
Yeah, at least one. Ready for it?
Probably teamwork this week. Yep.
Yeah. Here's Rubble Rescue. Has a surge on it. But we knew that. So this is the one, 5 threat per player on it. Interrupt. When the character makes a basic thwart against the side scheme, they may use their ATK instead of their thwart. But our thwarts are better because of the secret layer. So,
right.
Okay, but so there's no timer or anything. It's just we get rid of 10 threat and we're happy. Okay. All right, and it surges into heightened morale. Attach to the villain with the highest activation order value, which will be Electro. X is equal to the number of villains in play, so he gets +2. +2 attack, so he's attacking for 3. Okay. Yeah. My second card is each Nemesis minion in play activates against you. If no... Hey, look at that. It's a standard 3 card. 3 tokens unpursued by the past.
Oof.
All right, we're 3 out of 5 already. So
great. Here we go. Another one. Well, take 1 for the team. Attach to the villain with the highest ATK if you cannot resolve the ambush ability.
Okay, so it's going to go
You
on.
cannot attack villains who do not have an attached copy of Take 1 for the team.
All right, so we are going after Electro.
Seems like that's the choice.
Which is okay. I mean, he's attacking for 4. So, or for 3. He's attacking for 3. All right, so we're going to try to do 8 damage. So, all right, I'm going to hit F12 and let's see if it moves. Yes, last week it gave us problems. It did.
There it goes. Went over.
Still gave us a red error, but it worked. So, all right, your turn.
All right. And might check your messages, Steve, too, while I'm playing my turn out here.
Check my messages.
Yeah. Daniel was banging on the door when they come in.
What? Where is he?
All right. Let's see. I think I'm going to put out a telekinetic shield. Put it on Iron Man over there. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll use the power of the mind. Pay for that because it's a psionic card. Telekinetic shield. That's your friendly character. Force interrupt. When attached character would take damage from an enemy attack, place that damage here instead. Then if there's at least 5 damage here, discard telekinetic shield. So unless you didn't want to get rid of Iron Man. Unless you wanted to get rid of Iron Man. I don't know.
Would take damage from it.
It'll keep Iron Man around for a minute.
Yeah, I mean, I would end up defending with Iron Man. Right? I take damage from an enemy attack. Yeah, I mean, it can go on one of us, too. And then we don't have to defend. You could put it straight on War Machine. I mean, I'm going to try to bounce Iron Man with stuff.
But I wouldn't put it on myself for that matter.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter.
Yeah, because I want to hit his response, his enter play effect. And I do have a regroup in my hand, so yeah. Why don't you take it?
Okay.
If that was Rhodey last week, I would take that. That would have been great. Because I could have sucked up to 8 damage and not taken 9 damage.
I think I'll put Legion out. And I'll spin Telepathy, Psychic Blast, and one of my Phoenix Force. Do I have to exhaust that? Let's see. Remove 1 power counter from Phoenix Force, generate a wild resource. No. Alright. So we're going to put Legion out. Legion has a response. After Legion uses a basic power, discard top card of your deck. If that card's printed cost has resources of...
Yeah, you do a thing.
And do a thing. So I guess we'll attack Electro. Does he have any... Let's see, what's his ability?
No retaliate. Yeah. We have to attack him if we attack. Yeah, and we want to go after him. Might as well hit him.
Let's hit him. We'll hit him for 1.
Yep.
I'll discard the top card of my deck. and it is a mental resource, and so I can remove 2 threat from a scheme.
You want to hit the main?
Main scheme, yeah, and then I can, with Phoenix, take the rest of it off the main,
Yeah, that sounds good.
I guess. And then that's the end of my turn.
Okay. All right. 4 damage. Okay, this is... I'm going to pitch a Sky Cycle and a Genius to get my Quinn Carrier going. I'm going to use my Quinn Carrier to play a Regroup. So Regroup, when an ally is defeated by an enemy attack, return it to its owner's hand instead of discarding it. When a round ends, discard Regroup. Okay. Don't forget your consequential damage on Legion. Then War Machine. Okay, Repulsor Beam. So that costs 1, but I'll use my Gauntlet Gun, exhaust the gun to generate a resource, and create a token. I have to remove a token, so I stay at 5 to deal 4 damage to an enemy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right. And then Iron Man will punch for 2. And then War Machine will also hit for 2. Let's get rid of Electro. We will flip Electro, move that, and get rid of this 3 attacking guy. So now we can... It's just going to be Dr. Octopus coming after us. Okay. And I defeated Electro, so I get to remove 4 threat from a side scheme, and I'm going for the Rebel Rescue. Rebel. I'm the Hamburglar. Rebel. So, yeah. Just to kind of get that one going, right? Okay. I'm done. So.
All right.
Okay. All right.
See
So
what you get there.
2 threat,
Wow.
and there's 1 acceleration out. We've done pretty good knocking them down. I got 2 full autos. Oh man, I remove 4 tokens for that. I can't play both of them. Okay. Well, we'll see how it goes. You are player 1. You are being attacked by the Doctor of the Octopuses. Oops, I did not mean to flip that. So don't look. Okay. He's coming at you for 2 and a boost.
We're going to take it with our shield.
Okay. 3 more. 5 damage to your shield.
Yep, it's gone.
But you don't take any damage, so we don't have to do the effect, and it doesn't move. Oh, well, it couldn't really move anyways. Okay. He's going to attack me, and Iron Man will bravely and selflessly, like he always does, because we know that he's that kind of person, jump in the way. He will take...
What a fella.
He'll take 4 damage, but regroup. When an ally is defeated by an enemy attack, return it to his owner's hand instead of discarding it. So he'll bounce back to my hand. Okay. And I did not take damage, so I don't have to worry about his ability.
Okay. Good.
And then you get a card.
Excellent.
And I get a card.
My card is Drawing Near, of course.
Okay.
And we're going to see that.
Yep. And I'm going to get Under Fire. Hey, there's some more Surge. Okay, Surge. Reveal the top card. Okay, yeah, 2. Okay, here we go. I guess the Surge gets dealt to me, and the effect is Reveal it. So here we go. Ooh, Barrage. Teamwork. Okay, so this is one of our Dark Riders. After he attacks you, deal damage to each character you control. All right, here's my Surge card. Surprise! In Expert mode, this card gains Surge and cannot be canceled. Hey, okay, there's my Surge train. When revealed, resolve the ambush ability on the main scheme. If no villain was put in this way, place 3 threat on light at the end. Okay, so ambush.
Okay.
Ambush ability. Yeah. Choose a set-aside villain at random, put that villain into play, and place the active counter on it. In Expert mode, which we're playing, place 2 threat on light at the end. So, okay. All right, so we have 5. I'm just going to right-click and say random.
Okay.
Number.
Random 5.
1 through 5. And we rolled a 2. Yep. Select.
So that's Hobgoblin.
Hobgoblin will come out. The token will go to him. He will get an acceleration icon. And we'll add Hobgoblin to our campaign log.
Oh, yeah. Surprise. Hobgoblin.
Hobgoblin. Okay. And I'm not done because I still have this surge.
Yeah.
Right? How did I
Keeping
get
them
the
coming.
surge? Yeah, okay.
Oh, no.
Wait. Or is that the surprise I just had?
I don't think so.
Why do I
Then
have
you
two
discarded it.
surprises?
You discarded it.
Oh, in expert mode, it
'Cause
gains surge. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
That's 2 in the deck.
we're gonna put 2 threat at light at the end. We're gonna do another random number. Where's that? Random number. This time 1 through 4.
Okay.
3. So 1, 2, 3, which is Scorpion.
Scorpion to the campaign log.
Yep. He becomes the active villain. Gates that acceleration, and we add Scorpion. Not to be outdone by his friends. And it says in expert mode, this card gains surge, so it surges again.
Okay. Ugh. All right.
I'm sorry. It's like if you play pool, we get Dread Pool round 1. If we play one that has surges, I get 7 cards
the
around.
trade.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Dark Designs.
Okay.
Oh, boy. Put a pursuit counter out.
Oh, that's not good.
Then if it has counters to villain schemes. Oh, boy. Okay, well, Scorpion
That's
has a
not
0 scheme. So he's scheming for a 0 and a boost. If out of all of them, though, luckily he's the one that's scheming. Right? 3. Oh, jeez. It's a 3. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. All right.
Closer.
Yeah. Holy cow. All right.
I just don't like where that Pursued by the Past is sitting right now with this obligation in front of me.
Oh my goodness.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
Oh yeah, it's gonna trigger. No matter, it's gonna trigger on your turn because you're not
On
an
me.
alter ego. Yeah. Oh no.
I know.
All right. And player 1.
gosh.
If you were in alter ego mode, you could clear it, but you're not, so you can't. Okay, we got a lot of things on the table here. Do 4, 4. Okay, regroup gets discarded. Scorched Earth. Ooh, Scorched Earth is pretty solid right now. What do I have for resources? I need how many? 3 ammo counters? 3. And then full auto requires 4. That's 7. I have 5, 6. Shoot, can't do it. 1, 2, 3. Scorched Earth. Oh man.
I got a mind control. I could mind control that barrage over there.
Well, Scorched Earth can do 3 damage to each enemy. So
okay,
that's 3 on barrage, 3 to dock, right? Boom, 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 boom. And then I can do. Oh, I wish I had one more resource though. 1, 2. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. Well. I mean, do you have some damage or some other stuff?
I have got my suit. I've got mind control. I've got my
You got
scimitar.
some other actions. Okay. Because the mind control is fun, but I like this. I mean, I could take out like Doc Ock, or I could do like 8 to the Goblin or Scorpion or something like that.
So I can put my suit on and get the scimitar out.
Yeah. Okay.
And yeah.
Okay, let's do this. Gauntlet Gun, Command Team, Superpower Training for Scorched Earth. Remove 3 ammo counters. Oops, I just did that wrong. Remove 3 ammo counters, but I add 1 for my gun. Do 3 damage to each enemy in play. 3 there, 3 there, 3 there, 3 there. Okay.
Okay.
Then I can use that and my 2 full autos because I don't have enough thingies to bring out Iron Man. And I get to go get a tech upgrade for my deck or discard pile. let's see. I'd love to get
Legion could finish off Barrage.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the chassis because I wanna get that out. Yeah, because Legion can do 1, and then he might be able to deal 2 more with his ability, right?
Be nice.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm likely pull. Let's see. I can do 3 damage. Exhausting telekinesis.
Phoenix should probably.
I don't have enough mental.
Yeah, and Phoenix should probably just pull 4 off of the main scheme.
Right.
Yeah.
Off the main. Yep.
Okay, so I'll leave Barrage alone. I'll do 2 to Doc Ock. And we can't count on Legion actually finishing off the Doc, can we? 2, 4. No. All right, so I'll do 2 more. Let's get rid of a acceleration token.
Okay. Yeah.
And he goes, so we pull 4 threat off a side scheme. I'm going to go, again, off the Rubble Rescue.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I put 2 damage on Iron Man. He should just have 1. Okay. All right, that's my turn.
All right. So my turn begins. After your turn begins, discard the top card of your deck.
Oof.
For each printed resource, I got to put a counter. It is a fist resource. So Pursued by the Past goes to 5.
Okay, then it all clears.
Mm.
Ugh.
Here comes Dark Phoenix.
Yeah.
With Consume the World.
All right, I'm going to take control of Consume the World. Actually, I'll grab Dark Phoenix too. Okay. And then these guys take control. Take control.
Fiery Rage.
Take control, and they get shuffled in, right? Okay.
Yep. So Dark Phoenix says she has Steady, Toughness, Villainous, Scheme of 2, Attack of 2. When Dark Phoenix schemes, place that threat on Consume the World if able. When revealed, search the encounter deck, discard pile, set aside area for Consume the World, and reveal it. Well, we did that. Right, that's weird.
Oh, because if you happen to defeat, if you happen to draw, there's a couple cards. There's like go get your nemesis, and that means you get the side scheme also. Like it's
like
like
you drag her out for some other reason.
For some other reason, yeah. She brings out, yeah. Okay, so she has more health.
Fun.
She has more health than the villains ever will.
And she's villainous, so does that mean that she'll
get a boost card when she
does she get an acceleration too, or how does that work?
It doesn't even
each
matter.
enemy in play
gets
an acceleration.
Barrage has one too. Yeah, Barrage has one too.
Wow. I wish I could have canceled her elite status. I could
yeah.
use her.
Surprise, surprise! They made her elite.
Yeah. No mind controlling that.
Okay.
This is terrible.
Yeah, this is gonna be
horrible.
All right.
Ugh.
Well, keep going. That was the start of your turn. You didn't do anything positive yet.
Oh, no. Nothing at all. Yeah. Nothing. Not one thing. It changes things, right? So Legion uses a basic, so I can knock the tough off of Dark Phoenix, I guess.
Kill Barrage. Because he has... take out Barrage because he has teamwork. And then we can... If you draw...
he's still on the table. Okay. Yeah. Yep, there we go.
Yeah. Okay.
Barrage.
Okay.
And then
we
flip the card.
You might
card of my deck.
That will clear the... You need what? An energy to do
It's a fist.
Okay.
Heal 2 damage from Legion. So heal 1, and then I take 1, right?
Yeah. No. So he attacks. He takes consequential damage because the response is after he uses ability. Just like Honey Badger takes the consequential damage before Honey Badger's ability triggers. So
I healed him.
Yeah. What you can't do is
I'm playing that wrong.
If he's at like 2 and you draw that, he still dies. So there is a downside to it. Like he's already taken 2 damage and you get the heal, he's gonna go down. So
All right.
Because Honey Badger's response doesn't get to go off because of consequential damage. So yeah.
Phoenix suit. I'm Ariel.
Steady currently.
Yeah.
Eventually retaliate. Okay.
So there's that. And then I'm going to spend mind control and attack training to put out my scimitar.
Yeah, that's good.
And then I'll remove 4 threat from the main scheme.
Okay.
I guess I don't need to flip yet.
Yeah, you're gonna get hit twice, but Legion might have to. Who knows?
I'm going to scoot over just a little bit, if that's all right. If you
Yeah.
grab that drawing near and Phoenix force, or Phoenix, then I can, maybe I can move him. Yep, there you go.
Yeah, move
There
over.
you go. Yeah.
Give me some room, Bill.
Have some room so you can build up yourself. And that's the end of my turn.
All right, F12.
Great turn.
What did I get?
Consume the World has
Oh,
an X-Jet on it.
dang it.
What are we going to do? What are we going to do?
I don't know. Okay, what we're gonna do first is we're gonna put 2 threat out, and then we're gonna count accelerations. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, you almost should. Wow, that drawing an ear is gonna prove to be problematic. We're gonna have to get you to flip and clear that, but we don't want Dark Phoenix doing her thing too much. Yeah. Okay. I mean, we have 2 main schemes, so if something flips, we will survive. But okay, I'm player 1, and Scorpion is the bad guy. Well, after Scorpion attacks and damages you, stun a character you control. Not even your character, just a character.
Hmm.
Okay. He attacks for 3 though. I think I will defend.
Ooh.
I mean, I only have 6 hit points, so
Hanging on to that Iron Man, are you?
yeah, I don't have much else going on at the moment. So he attacks for 4, I defend for 2, I take 2, and then I'm going to stun Iron Man, so he's just going to thwart for me for a couple turns.
Okay. This is bad.
And then the main token moves over to Hobgoblin, who will attack you for 1 and a boost. And his ability is after Hobgoblin attacks and damages you, take 2 indirect damage. Move the counter.
I'll defend that with Phoenix.
Okay. Phoenix will take 1 damage before defense. So you take no damage, right?
No damage.
So then his indirect damage does not happen and the token doesn't move. Sweet, sweet.
Okay.
And after this activation resolves, put a counter on pursued by the past. All right. Oof.
And then Dark Phoenix has to attack.
Yes, and Dark
with
Phoenix
a boost.
is attacking for 2 and a boost.
Oh, by the way, we're paying attention to Consume the World, right?
Yeah.
+1 on the.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, I was not. You are right. That's it. I take an extra 1, and you would have taken 2 damage, but you have a 2 defense, so you're fine.
Right. So, okay.
Okay. Yep, I forgot about that.
So, Legion's defending.
Legion will take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He's gone.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe Dark Phoenix should become the horseman of.
I know. You put her in the log.
Yeah, really. Okay, counter cards.
Hope we don't see her more than once. I hope we can get rid of her once.
Yeah, well, if she comes out, if we kill her at the wrong time and pursued by the fast flip, she comes back out.
I know.
All right, my card is hard drive. Okay.
After hard drive attacks you, place 1 threat on each scheme. Okay. And mine is Dark Designs. Yeah.
Okay.
That Black Tom.
Oh, that's who that is. Yeah. Okay. All right. 1 threat on the main. Not 1 threat. 1 pursuit counter on pursued by the past. And then Hobgoblin schemes. Hobgoblin schemes for 2 and a boost. 2 more, so 4 on the main.
Oh.
It's at 11 out of 16. There is a second main scheme, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good thing.
And now you're player 1. And your turn begins, and you have to trigger drawing near.
Oh, yeah. Discarding a card. And it's 1. So 1 goes on Pursued by the Past. Yay.
3 out of 5. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, the White Queen. Cool.
White Queen. I could bring the White Queen out.
She does not. Oh, she removes status
that.
cards instead of creating confusion. Okay. Psylocke.
I like bringing her out, I think. Yeah. And I'm gonna use one of my counters on Phoenix Force and Rise from the Ashes and Attack Training to put out White Queen, and she's going to discard a status card from Dark Phoenix.
Remove that tough. Okay.
She is psionic, so I'll trigger my scimitar to hit Phoenix for 2. And then I'm going to exhaust telekinesis and spend 2 mental resources. That's going to be mental paralysis and Psylocke to do 3 more damage to Phoenix.
5. 6, you could have taken out Hobgoblin. Okay.
Would you rather I take out the Hobgoblin?
Well, if you take Hobgoblin out, that's 1 less acceleration. You could remove 4 threat from Consume the World, which gives you breathing room to flip. Or because the main's pretty high, but right, we want to be nice to not Consume the World down. I realize.
Yeah, we're gonna be able to take some threat off. I mean, White Queen can still remove 3 threat off of.
I don't even know. Maybe you're okay. I don't know. I don't even know. Yeah, keep going where you're going. Do your thing.
Okay. About White Queen takes 3 threat off of the main game.
Yeah, because we're not going to be able to kill any of the enemies in play at this point. So we're going to be putting 6 threat on the main scheme. It's going to go to 17. So if you remove 3, it'll go up to.
I mean, maybe the idea was to knock out Hobgoblin. I mean, I can take the 6 off of him. That's 1 less acceleration and 4 more threat off.
Well, yeah.
Let's.
Well, okay. So if you do your 5 damage to Hobgoblin.
1, 2, 3.
You'd done 5.
4, 5.
My thought was White Queen would have done the 6, but I can finish off Hobgoblin.
Okay.
Because Iron Man's stunned. Crap.
Oh, it is.
Oh, crap.
So.
I can't do any damage. Okay. I mean, White Queen could do 1 damage to Hobgoblin, and I can pull off 3 threat off of the main scheme with Iron Man instead.
Okay.
Do it that way.
Yeah.
So she does 1.
Phoenix doesn't take any damage.
Phoenix doesn't take. She took her tough got removed from the White Queen coming into play, so that's a thing.
And then the scimitar went off.
Right, and
for 2.
You do all that on the Hobgoblin. The 5 that you put on her, you put on Hobgoblin, and then 1 more from White Queen. Okay.
Yeah.
So then we flip.
Phoenix is fine then, right?
Yep, she's at full health now.
Okay, good.
And then you can pull. Queen takes consequential, and you can pull 4 threat off a side scheme, which might as well make it Consume the World, right? Because if we can knock that down to 0, the amplify goes away.
Oh, it does? Because it's permanent.
It says, while there is no threat here, this scheme loses the amplify.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so that'll be beneficial.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, my turn, I think.
Keep it from hitting 12, too. So, should I flip down? Flip?
Well, whoever, I mean...
Gotta get rid of that.
So if you flip... Scorpion schemes against the main...
There's 0 plus a boost.
Dark Phoenix schemes against Consume the World, which won't trigger it. That's fine. And we're putting out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Too much.
Figure we're putting out 7. We need to get I'm going to be able to knock the main scheme down 3 points. I mean, maybe we could look into.
Stay up.
We can look at. Well, we do want to get rid of drawing near, so I'm okay if you flip, Because I'll be first player, you'll be able to clear it, and we actually won't add another one. There's a second main scheme if things go south. So
Okay.
Yeah, it's not. We're in a bad spot, but we're gonna do what we can do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like nothing seems great.
Right.
Everything
All right.
seems...
So Iron Man will thwart for 3 off the main.
Good.
I only have 3 health, so I have to pay attention to that. Boy. 1.
What you got over there?
1, 2, 3. I've all set up stuff. 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna do a strength and a munitions bunker. Or a strength and munitions bunker for a helicarrier. And then maybe I'll keep the munitions bunker and pitch the rapid response. Yeah. Okay. I'll do it that way. And then Quinn carrier and helicarrier. Oh, it doesn't matter. And the munitions bunker.
Right. Let's go.
For my chassis.
Yeah, you need that.
Yeah, because now I can flip back and forth once we get the threat under control a little bit. And that's all I got. I didn't have any attacks or anything else I could do, so I might as well. Yeah. Okay. Do I exhaust the chassis to use it? Oh, yeah. Okay. And I'll put my resource generators a little further out. All right. That's what I got. F12. Here we go. Oh, I got targeted strike, so I got a little threat removal.
And I decked myself.
Mission leader. Scorched Earth as well. Scorched Earth for damage around the table. Ooh.
So you get to deal me an encounter card for decking.
Okay.
Ugh.
1, 2, 3. I can play Scorched Earth. I can play targeted strike. And then I could put out. Okay. Well, all right. I have some options. Here we go. 2 of us. 3 acceleration. Okay. And Scorpion is going to scheme for 0 and a boost.
Make it a low one.
How about 2? We just
under the threshold.
Just under it for the moment. Okay, now Dark Phoenix will scheme for 2 and a boost of 0, so 2 more on Consume the World. Okay. All right. Now I get attacked by Scorpion. I guess that's an Iron Man. We'll jump in the way of that. And take 5 damage.
Oof.
And its damages you, so I don't have to stun anybody. Okay, and then hard drive attacks for 1, which I'm going to take. After hard drive attacks, you place 1 threat on each scheme. 1 threat on each scheme. Oh, no! Oh, 1 on the main.
Each scheme.
Dang it. All right, the main flips.
Okay.
Dang, we were so close.
No. It's like
if the boost cards had come up different the other way around between Phoenix and Scorpion.
This is a boost heavy deck.
Yeah. When revealed, choose a set-aside villain at random, put that villain into play, and place the active counter on it, even if another villain has a counter. If no villain was put into play this way, or, this is expert mode, deal the first player 1 face-down encounter card. Okay, so choose a set-aside villain. Okay, so random number 5, right? It rolled 1, so we're going to flip over the dock, and we're going to add the dock to the dock. So he's come out twice now. Okay.
Active.
Oops, I put that.
Villain.
All right, he is, and he's currently in the lead here for the campaign stuff. Oh yeah, he's the active villain.
Oh, and he's another one of these guys that puts threat on each scheme.
Yeah. If no villain was put in the place where this is expert mode, you get dealt an encounter card. Boop,
Wait a
boop.
second. Or if this is okay,
Yep.
or if it's expert mode, so it's not both. It's or. All right.
Yep. All right.
Yeah,
Now
why
we
not? Give
flip
me some
this
more.
over. So now this tops out at 14 per player. Starts at 6. Goes up by 1. When a villain would activate, if there's no villain, is resolve ambush. It's the same thing. Put somebody out, put threat out. And if it's completed, we lose. Okay.
It starts with 6.
Oh, yeah. Short night. I can see here. All
Ugh.
right. Now
All
we are
right.
into the encounter card phase.
Yeah, give me another one.
There's your third one. And
Okay.
I get one.
All right. Here's number 1, and it is Partnership of Pain. When revealed alter ego, the villain with the lowest activation order value schemes with plus X scheme, where X is equal to total scheme of all other villains in play.
Which is 0. Scorpion's the
all
other
right.
villain. So Doc
Okay,
Ock is
good.
scheming for 2 and a boost. And it's a 1. Okay, so he
Okay.
schemes for 3. Okay.
Is there anything else that happens? Is that's all? Okay. Next, we have a taunting presence. Attach the villain with the most remaining hit points if you cannot resolve the ambush. Threat cannot be removed from light at the end. Okay.
That
well,
doesn't
that's
seem to
probably
be
the
an
least of
issue
our
for
worries
us.
right now.
Yeah, I was going to say that's not
least of
really
our
a
worries.
problem at the moment.
Next is Synapsis,
Oh,
who is a Dark Rider.
teamwork. Okay, so Synapse is going to attack you. No, activates against you. Activates against you.
Yeah,
Because
so
he's the
gonna
newest one who
scheme.
came out. So he, okay, so just 2 threat. Because that's the new teamwork, right? The newest person.
Just 2.
Yep, the newest person activates. He's 2. Yeah, we're like, just 2. That's great. And
Come on out, Synapsis.
And you have this teamwork guy out. Okay. And then my card is Gauntlet. Also teamwork. 2/2/2. After Gauntlet attacks you, discard an upgrade you control.
No.
Okay, so I'm getting attacked. If I don't defend, I die. So I defend. Okay.
Fantastic.
Oh, good. I get to discard an upgrade. You dirty bad guys.
Watch your mouth.
I know.
Watch your mouth. Get the soap.
So, honestly, if I get rid of the Gauntlet gun, it nerfs most of my turn. What am I doing on my turn? If I keep the Gauntlet gun, I can play.
Get rid of the chassis.
I can play a Scorched Earth, and I can get a targeted strike out.
At this point, you're just aerial.
I could pitch both of these. I mean, the chassis though. I know, but I need to flip because I only have 2 health. I don't have much choice. If I get rid of the 1, 2, make the call. 1, 2, it doesn't hit. The 3 threat removal, the Scorched Earth is kind of helpful.
I don't know.
So if I do 1, 2, 3, if I do 1, 2, 3 for this, and that's gone, then I do make the call for 2. I can't. I was trying to figure out if I could. It's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4.
They all have 2.
And then targeted strike.
Oh.
This
1, 2, 3, 4. 6 villains. 6 enemies on the table.
Okay, hang on. If I need this, and I spend 1, 2, 3. One, 2. Yeah, I guess it's the chassis. Costs too much. Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're gonna
I don't
lose
know
here in
what
a
else.
round, anyways. But all right.
It's looking pretty bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
F12. All right. Uh, I'll call for an action on your drawing near before your turn. On my turn before your turn begins.
Okay. So I just need to discard a card. Is it or let's see.
Identity.
Identity specific card. So my psychic blast has got to go away
Yeah.
to get rid of it.
Are you unleashed? No, not yet. Yeah. Okay.
No, it's 4 damage though. It's a hard drive or.
Yeah. Okay.
You're flipping down. So there's gonna be lots of scheming happening.
Oh, I think I could leave my chassis out and do the gun because he's gonna. I'm gonna get rid of the gun instead of the chassis. Final answer. Okay. All right. I'm gonna make the call. I'm gonna use
Okay.
1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go get Iron Man. Put Iron Man into play, and then Iron Man lets me go get a tech upgrade for my deck or discard pile. So I'll grab the Gauntlet gun out of my discard pile. Okay. All right, and then I'm gonna use a helicarrier and targeted strike and a Gauntlet gun to play Scorched Earth. Remove the last 3 things. Oops. Not my health. And do 3 damage to every enemy. Okay.
Wow.
There goes Synapse.
Good.
Okay. And then Iron Man can attack for 2 and get rid of Gauntlet. That's 1 less. Okay. And then I only have 2 health. I have to, and I have no ammos left, so I have to flip.
Yep, you got to.
I don't know.
Choice.
I mean, there's so much threat on the table. I don't know if it really matters, but.
Yeah, we'll get some threat off. I can pull some threat on my turn.
Okay. Your turn.
I think so. I think I can.
I mean, if you do a damage on hard drive, that's 1 less acceleration and
right.
two threat he's not scheming for.
Correct.
Yeah.
And then I can neuter some folks here. I
And
got
4 damage
Professor
on
X and Tempest.
4 damage on Scorpion also removes threat. Well, I guess it's side scheme threat, but it also removes an acceleration. So there's some options out here. Professor X. Yeah, we'll see what you got. Okay.
I think I am gonna flip up.
If you can do 7 damage, you can. I don't know if you can do 7 damage. I don't see you doing any
Nah,
damage.
I got mental guys over here.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna flip up. Phoenix. Oh yeah, drawing near was gone. We need to get rid of that thing.
Oh yeah, I'll get rid of it.
Okay. Go away. All right. And then so I'm gonna use one of my Phoenix Force and Cerebro. I'm gonna spend that. I'm gonna spend.
Ooh, Tempest is pretty good.
Yep, bringing Tempest out. So Cerebro and
oh, nice. Yeah.
Cuckoos. So Professor X comes out, and he is going to confuse a villain.
Yeah. Now I'm going to go. I'm first, right? So if you confuse Doc Ock.
Yep. So
okay. He won't scheme against me. Ooh, that's good.
And Professor pulls 4 threat
off
of the main scheme.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
All right, and he takes 1 consequential
and
for that.
And he's a psionic card? Yeah, he is.
Yep.
Cool.
So Scimitar for 2 hits hard drive.
Okay, right. that removes hard drive.
What was the health on hard drive?
He only had one. He only had 1 left. So white.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because Tempest is going to come out, White Queen's going to. They're both going to remove threat.
Yeah. Okay. Because you could
threat
not.
Removers.
Yeah. If you had 1 more, you can maybe.
Let's with Phoenix remove 4 threat from the main scheme.
Okay.
Let's with White Queen remove 3 threat from the main scheme.
Okay.
And we'll bring. Let's take it off of Consume the World. Yeah.
What?
No, let's take it off of
Consume
the World instead. No. Yeah, we'll lose the icons anyway.
Yeah.
And then because Tempest comes out, Tempest is going to remove 2 threat off of Consume the World.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
And so we take a damage there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how we're doing it.
Looks good. Okay. Pretty good turn for you.
Yeah, remove a lot of
Oh,
threat. Took down Consume the World. We
I'm
got
going to
rid
use
of.
my James Road ability, which I have not used yet, on your turn
Oh yeah,
to shuffle in one of my cards.
there you go.
Wait,
That
Scorched Earth has
ends.
been really helpful, but I think I'm going to go. I want to try full auto. That's like eight damage is like a whole villain. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
and threat.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Are we done?
That's all I can do.
Okay. I drew a gun. I drew a missile launcher. I drew a full auto. Okay. Okay. All
Not
right.
bad, right? I mean,
Yeah.
it looked
I thought
horrible.
we were
and it
toast.
looks
Yeah. We still could
and it
lose,
looks
but it
less
looks a lot
horrible.
better.
Yeah.
All right. 2 threat from the 2 of us, and then
Okay.
there's 1, 2, 3 villains out, so 3 accelerations. Okay.
Yep.
And Hobgoblin is confused, or not Hobgoblin. The
Doc Ock.
doctor of the octopuses, he's confused, so he does not scheme against me.
Okay.
Excuse me. You are now being attacked by Doc Ock. So tuna boost. And if you take damage, threat goes out. Okay.
One development scheme. White Queen is going to block it.
Okay. She's going to take 4 damage. No other
Gone.
effects. Now he just stay. It doesn't move, right? Because he didn't attack and damage you.
Correct.
Yep. Okay. So he's going to attack. Well, I don't know why I did that again. Okay. Sorry. This is Dark Phoenix's.
Professor X jumping in front of this one.
His student. Give the villain 1 additional boost card for this activation. Oh, well, she's not the villain. So.
Mm-mm.
Okay. He dies dramatically.
Yep.
Okay.
And Consume the World stays at 0.
Yep.
That's what we wanted.
All right.
All right.
I get 1, and you get 1. My fingers are crossed that I only get 1.
Okay.
Surprise! No, look, it has Surge. Okay.
Oh,
Wow, how many are there? There's like 3 of them? We didn't
that's a
deck,
bunch.
did we?
I mean,
No, we didn't deck yet. Okay. It makes sense. It's the whole thing. All right. When revealed, resolve the ambush ability on the main scheme. Choose a set-aside villain at random. In expert mode, put 2 threat on light at the end. It's all the way back up to 30.
Mm.
All right. So we're going to go random number. What do I need? 4? Let's roll the 3. 1, 2, 3. Craven the Hunter is out.
Craven.
With the token and the acceleration. And I will put Craven in the log.
Oh, nice. Discard 1 support or upgrade you control.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah.
He's nasty.
He is, yeah.
Nasty. And he's 9 health. Okay.
Okay, I gotta put this.
And 4 on Scorpion. Okay.
Yikes. Okay. That was my first card, and it surged into Fiery Rage. Peril. Ooh, you can't help or talk to me. Okay. When revealed, if Dark Phoenix is in play, she activates against you. If Dark Phoenix is not in play, place 1 threat. Okay, she is in play, so she just schemes against me. Not that exciting. Okay.
Puts it on Consume the World.
Yep. She puts 5 back out. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
All right. Yeah. As far as perils go, that was fairly innocuous because you couldn't really do anything anyways. Dang. All right. Your card?
Okay. It is. Sorry. The Dark Riders. Hinder. 1. Each Dark Rider's minion gains toughness. When revealed, discard cards from the encounter deck until a Dark Rider's minion is discarded and reveal it.
Okay. We're going to deck is what's going to happen. There's the first one. There we didn't deck. There's Tusk. All right. You know what we're going to need to do? So I'm going to move this and this down here, the main stuff. Okay. And then I'm going to put this here, and then this here, and then this here. All right. So Tusk comes out, right? It says reveal. Okay. All right. The other cards that's gone. He gains toughness, which gives him a tough thing. He's also an acceleration. There are no other Dark Riders out at the moment, so he doesn't activate. Okay.
Crap.
Still, that's pretty rough. F12, your turn. I think there's one card in the encounter deck. What is there? One card in the encounter deck.
Okay. Tempest is going to knock off the tough on Tusk.
Are you able to take him out, you think?
Yeah. I think so. I think I can. And then I'm going to spend one of my Phoenix Force and telekinetic.
That's your last one. So if you want to scheme, if you want to thwart, if you want a basic thwart, do that before you pay for whatever card you're about to pay for. If you want a basic thwart.
I was thinking about that.
It's about
whether I should or not. It is my last opportunity for fourth
threat
at this point.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's take 4 off before I do it.
Right off the main, right? Because we're over half already?
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. Now you're paying for your thing. Okay.
No, I could. Is he non-elite? He is non-elite. I could take him.
Ooh, then don't ping the tough.
I could take
Yeah,
Tusk.
take
Do
Tusk.
I want to take Tusk?
Right.
I just kind of want to get rid of both of these.
Taking Tusk is not bad because he's a 6 health minion with
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
He could attack.
You know what? Let's. Can you remove threat off the main? Or I know you got to heal and all.
I'm going to heal, and I have a full auto. I can do 8 damage with overkill to something.
Because I may be able to get rid of Dark Phoenix and Tusk if I do this right. If I don't remove threat with her.
Well, I have 8 damage with overkill into something.
Okay.
So if you were to I don't know.
Okay.
If you left Dark Phoenix,
I'll leave it. I'll leave it then.
Well, if you left her at 4 health left, I could roll 4 into Scorpion or whatever or something.
Scorpion
like that.
and get rid of him. Yeah. So.
Oh, do I have to do overkill into the active villain, or do I get to choose?
No, I think you can put it in any of them.
Okay.
I'm gonna say you can put
You're
it in
the lawyer. I trust you.
Well, I'll take that.
Okay.
So then we'll do the telekinetic blast. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna spend Phoenix Force, telekinetic blast. That's a big one too, but it costs 3.
That's 9 overkill.
I know.
Because you're unleashed as soon as you spend that resource, right? Resources first.
Yes, I am unleashed.
Okay.
So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do the psychic blast, which is deal 4 damage to the villain.
Oh, you're not doing telekinetic attack. Oh, okay. And then 4 damage to each minion engaged with you. Oh.
Yeah. So that's it. That's the one. So let's do it as a Scorpion then. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
4 damage into Scorpion.
Okay, so he flips.
And then 4 damage into Tusk and Dark Phoenix.
Okay. Flip your Phoenix Force.
Scimitar.
Yep, wait, flip your Phoenix Force. That happens real early. Okay.
Yeah.
2 more.
2 more maybe into Tusk. Let's see. Let me see what I got here.
That would finish Tusk off.
And I got the Cybo attack, which is deal 4 damage to an enemy. This attack gains ranged.
Even if you
probably should have done that first before I used my other.
No. If you do 2, if you do the Scimitar into Tusk, he's gone. That's a good move. And then if you use, I do that right. Get rid of Tusk.
Yep. Get that out of here. Yep.
Yeah. Then if if I do 8, I have to make sure I have the resources for this before I commit to it. Yeah. If I do 8 with overkill even into Dark Phoenix, that means I have 3 overkill into something else.
Okay.
3, and Iron Man can attack for 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can put 5 into Dr. Octopus. So you can load up into Kraven if you want. Or
I could stun and confuse him.
Yeah.
With telekinetic trickery and then take 4 threat off of a scheme.
He sucks because he destroys our stuff. Kraven does.
Yeah. So why don't we?
Because then you could end in you could end in Alter Ego and I could end in Hero.
Now I have retaliate since I'm unleashed.
Yeah.
So I'm going to spend mind control and Cybo attack to play telepathic trickery to take 4 threat off the main. And stun and confuse Kraven.
Yeah.
And you can have it however you like.
Now you could flip to Alter Ego because if we get rid of Octopus, Kraven's the one who's going to activate. So we have a stun and we have a confuse on him. We might as well take advantage of it.
Okay. Yep. I like it.
Okay. That was a good turn. You had a good turn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
My turn's not as good, but you had a good turn. Okay.
I softened it up for you.
Yeah. All right. I heal for 3. I use my ability. I'm going to put a Gatling gun back in. Or Gauntlet gun. Back into my deck. Okay.
A Gatling gun?
Yeah, it's a Gauntlet gun. I have an Alter Ego action.
And Gatlings.
Nope. I will flip. I will exhaust my chassis to get a tough. Okay.
Good.
I will helicarrier and sneak attack a Gauntlet back out. I don't... Oh, okay. 1, 2 for that. I'll spend this call for backup to play a missile launcher. Okay. I will Quinn Carrier and Gauntlet Gun to play a full auto, which means I only have to... Full auto is remove 4 ammo counters. Okay. 1, 2, 3... Oops. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, but I get one back because I used the gun, so I still have 2 left. And I do 8 damage to an enemy with overkill. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That means I have 3 points of overkill into the Doctor.
Okay. Good deal.
And Dark Phoenix. There's only 1 card in the encounter deck, so she is going to get shuffled back into the deck immediately. She is not going to sit in the discard pile for very long.
Oh, gosh.
But she's in there for the moment.
Okay.
Yep. All right. Iron Man will attack for 2 into Doc Ock. Take his consequential. Remove Taunting Presence. Flip the Doc. Remove that.
Hey.
And pull 4 threat off of the Dark Riders.
Dark Riders.
Right? Because then... those guys are not getting toughness when they come out, or consume the world. Can I remove another threat from consume the world? I
don't think you can.
I cannot.
So it's not going to matter. But nobody will be putting threat on consume the world either, and nobody at this point will be.
Yeah, let's get rid of Dark Riders.
Attacking or scheming.
Yep.
So Dark Rider's gone. Yeah. At least it gets shuffled back in to kind of water down the main deck.
Yeah. Okay, and then my missile launcher, I could do 2 damage into Kraven. Or I can wait and... what is it? 1? No, let's use 1 ammo counter. I keep using the wrong button. And I'll put 2 damage into Kraven.
Your last one?
I have 1 left.
Was that your last?
No.
Okay, so when you flipped, you got...
I get 5. I spent 4.
Spent 4.
But I get 1 from the Gauntlet. So
got 1 from 2. Good. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. And I'll hold on to my energy so I can play whatever comes up next. Okay.
Hey, main scheme's cleared.
We got rid of a side scheme.
Yeah,
We got rid of all the
rid of
minions. We're down to just a
all of
stunned
them.
and confused guy. Right? All the minions are gone. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Ooh, repulsor beam and targeted strike. Oh, and the med lab, which will be perfect because I'm going to flip back and forth. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, because there is one acceleration out. And then your player 1, he is confused against you. Okay.
Yep. Confused.
All right. He's going to go after me, but he is stunned. Okay. All right. Go ahead. My son's down here. I sit next to the freezer and he wants some ice cream. Say hi.
Hello.
I don't know if you could hear him.
Yeah, we heard him.
Yeah.
It's
All
like
right.
He had an ice cream in his mouth.
Yeah. All right. The main deck decked. So now we're going to put an acceleration on the main scheme. So there's one we can't get rid of.
Fantastic.
And then you get whatever was left, and I get Dark Phoenix or something. Yeah. Right. So
let's see. Do we already see it? Let's see what this one is. It is a master plan.
Oh, no. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Where'd it come from?
We should have got rid of Rebel Rescue. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We this thing it started at 30, right? Like at the end, and it's now at 34. This is brutal. We'll get there. Okay, my card is surprise.
Oh my God.
Ha! I'm so tired of this card.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Resolve
okay.
the ambush ability.
Which puts
We
2
can't
threat
get
on
down to the last guy. Yeah, 2 more threat on it.
Okay, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Random number 1 through 5. 1. Doc Ock, man, he keeps coming out. You know what? I don't mind him as much as like I don't want to lose Craven. I don't like at all because he kills your supports and upgrades, and like we both are building right. Indirect damage is no good. Vulture's taking cards. I don't know. Doc with just 1 threat on every scheme is probably the least of the bad options. All right, but Doc's back out. We're gonna trigger in the log. He has shown up 3 times now. He is currently in the lead total for the whole campaign at this point. So,
man.
Yeah.
And we haven't, and we're above the starting threat on Light of the End.
We put some stuff on the table. Yeah. Okay. And my attach the villain with the most remaining hit points. That is.
Back on Doc Ock.
Threat cannot be removed from Light at the End. That's okay, as long as we can still go after Craven. I want Craven to be dispatched. All right, F12. Okay. My turn. Are we ready? We're ready.
We are ready.
Okay. Queen Carrier. Med Lab. Okay.
Okay. Med Lab, yeah.
Energy. Rapid response. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to put the Med Lab out. I'm going to take that back. I'm going to play rapid response instead. So I retook my card. Okay.
Question.
Yeah.
If I knock out a villain, do I get to do overkill to another villain?
No.
Or is it only if you knock out an ally or a minion?
Yeah, okay. Minion. Yeah, that'd be cool. Minion. Okay, so I can do both of my things. So I can do 4 damage, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can do 8 damage.
Okay.
So I can take 9, 10, or I can throw some threat in the way as well. I can do some threat removal. I'm going to flip this turn. I'm still low, and I'd like to... What do I... Wait, what do I want? Oh, I need ammo is what I need.
Yeah, you need an ammo up.
Yeah.
And you go up, I come down. And we can knock...
I think I can still do MedLab
both
too.
of these guys. We can knock both these guys out then. And that will remove a lot of threat.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's start with Iron Man so I can see everything. I'm going to do 2 damage to Kraven the Hunter with Iron Man. Iron Man will die, but I will trigger rapid response. So after an ally control is defeated, he's defeated by consequential damage in this case. Discard rapid response, put that ally into play from your discard pile and deal 1 damage to it. So he comes back out with 1 damage on him. When he enters play, search my deck and discard pile for a tech upgrade and add it to my hand. Okay, so I get to go get a tech upgrade. And I think this time around, maybe I'll get the other gauntlet. Or the shoulder cannon, that's pretty nice too.
Suit up however.
1, 2.
Targeted strike.
I'm going to be able to play that. And all right, shoulder cannon. All right, let's get the shoulder cannon out of the discard pile.
Yeah.
Okay. Iron Man. Well, hang on. Gauntlet gun. Exhaust Gauntlet gun. Generate a wild for a War Machine event. Put 1 ammo counter on War Machine. So I remove 1 because I'm going to do a repulsor beam, which costs me 1, but I get... Oh, I did my health again. Cost me 1, but I get 1 back. So I can do 4 damage to Kraven. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So he's down to 1. So I want to be as efficient as I can. You know what I mean?
I can get Doc Ock and Kraven with 1 swipe.
With 1 swipe.
With telekinetic attack. So 7 damage to enemy. I'm unleashed. 2 additional. It gains overkill, but then I've got the scimitar, so I can knock out both of them with the telekinetic attack.
Okay. So I will not put any more.
You can.
I will not do any more attacking. Then I'll go for threat. So, the first guy you knock out is going to take out 4, and the next one's going to take out 7. So you could.
So it'd be nice to get that consume the world down.
Yeah. So let's have War Machine thwart for 2 off of consume the world, because then you can pull 7 off of it straight up.
Yep.
Right. Okay.
Yep.
Then Iron Man will pull 3 off of rubble rescue, because I'd like to get rid of that if I can, if we ever get there.
All right.
And then I'll use a Quinn carrier to play a targeted strike to remove my last thing, to remove 3 threat from a scheme. I'll go in the main. How's that sound?
Mm-hmm.
Unless, because then you can pull 4 off of rubble. Yeah, you can pull 4 off of rubble from the first defeat and 7 on the other one.
Yep.
Okay. And then I have I'll use the helicarrier to play the med lab, because I am going to need it. And that lets me keep my shoulder cannon for next round, and I'm going to flip. Okay, done. Oh, I will use James Rhodes' ability to shuffle one of my cards into my deck. Go ahead. You can take your turn while I decide. Damage? Oh, no. No, you know what I want? Is the munitions bunker, because I'm guaranteed to draw it. Okay. Cool. Doesn't have to be an event, right? War Machine card. Okay.
War Machine card. Yep.
All right, cool.
So
your turn.
Jean Grey is going to heal for 2, and then I'm going to place 1 onto Phoenix Force.
Nice.
And then I'm going to flip over to my hero.
Okay.
And then we're just going to bust his chops with telekinetic attack. We're going to spend attack training, telepathy, and telekinetic shield to do 9 damage to Dr. Octopus.
Okay. All right, so Dr. Octopus flips. I'm going to stop removing and putting on the acceleration cards, because it's a pain in the butt. So if they're gray, they don't count.
Okay.
No, you know what? I like to see him gone. Never mind. Okay, so he gets to remove 4 threat from his side scheme.
So we'll get rid of the Rubble Rescue.
Rubble. Okay.
Let's go.
All right. Victory.
And then because I played a psionic card.
Hold on, wait. I'm going to mark it complete in the campaign log.
Ooh.
Complete.
Got that out of the way.
Okay. That took a lot.
Right.
That took a long while. Okay.
Scimitar hits Kraven for 2.
Oh, man. You only had 1 left. What are you doing? Okay.
I know. So inefficient.
All right. Now you get to remove 7 threat, because there's no other villains.
Alpha consume the world.
Okay.
I
But it
like
does not go away, but it's still gone. It's still blanked.
I'm going to spend 1 to put out the Phoenix Firebird. Oh, it's an event.
It's an event.
So, yeah, place 2 power counters on Phoenix Force. So I'm going to put 2 more on there.
Okay. Yeah, it's
And
either
that's
that
it.
or you're ready and attack, but there's nothing to attack. So, yeah. You still have telekinesis, huh? Deal damage 2 for 3. Okay. Okay, so now what we can do is maybe we can remove a little threat from light at the end before, like, this next round. Maybe. Okay?
There is light finally.
We'll see
A
how it
little
goes.
glimmer.
I mean,
a little spark.
we're gonna bring somebody out right now because that's how it works. But
yeah. Hey, essentially the board is
we're
cleared.
as clear as we can
Short
get it,
of
really.
light on the end of the tunnel.
Yeah, we're about
So,
as clear as we could have it.
Let's bring like an old man out, like Vulture or somebody that's a little less.
I decked.
Oh, fantastic!
Oh, look, I got the munition bunker and my gauntlet. I got a bunch of 2 against the world. Search your deck for a tech upgrade and put it into play. My deck. I think all of my tech upgrades are now in my hand. Yes, I can't use my.
Ain't that great?
Wow. I even got the bonus tech that I threw in there just because. Okay.
That's the way it works. It works.
Yeah. I guess 1, 2. Okay. We'll worry about that when we worry about. Okay. 3 threat because there is an acceleration from the one thing. Okay. Here we go. When a villain would activate, if no villain is in play, resolve this card's ambush ability. Continue that activation. So we do add 2 threat on light at the end because this is the expert. And we go random number 1 through 6. And we roll a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Craven. Dude.
Okay, so we're marked
Come
Craven
on.
in the campaign log.
Come on.
I know, right?
Come on.
Craven. That's 2 times he's come out. Okay. All right. And continue that activation so he schemes against me for 3. Okay. He is the only villain. So he is going to attack you for 2 and a boost. Now, if you want, I can throw Iron Man in the way and defend for you.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. I'll throw Iron Man in the way. Okay.
Go right ahead.
Oh, the Dark
nice.
Phoenix. Yes. Okay.
Oh, good deal.
All right. When Iron Man dies, I will activate the Med Lab. After an ally is defeated by... consequential damage. Boo. Oh, I should have... Oh. I thought it was regular damage. Oh, that's all right.
Well,
I'd rather you not take a ton of damage and lose anything. So
that would be.
Yep, I have cards aplenty to fish him out for other stuff. Okay.
And I did not take damage, so.
Enemy attack. Yep. I get a card.
And it kept me from losing my.
Yeah, we don't want you to lose any of your stuff.
My junk.
Yeah, I think it would have been telekinesis probably. That's the. I don't know if you've even used that one yet.
But I want to use it. Yes, I am going to use it.
I know.
I'm going to use it.
That's the one you get rid of.
Let me keep it. Thank you for letting me keep it. Hopefully, I can continue to keep it.
You haven't retaliated yet, though, have you? No.
Didn't get to retaliate on that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was really thinking Med Lab. Oh well.
Yeah. Sorry.
Evil Alliance. Each nemesis mini. Ooh. All right. Well. My turn. Put 3 counters on Pursued by the Past, and I have to go get the... It's Andrew! Here comes Andrew.
Andrew's on the table.
Quick Strike, but I'm an alter ego.
Quick Strike.
Form. Okay.
Hey.
Okay.
All right.
Light Show. When defeated, deal 1 damage to each identity. All right. And then some Laser Strikes, which... discard an upgrade you control is what they do.
Ugh. Okay.
Yeah, they are not pleasant for my setup.
Not for you. Not for you.
Yeah. Shuffle them in. Okay.
Living laser on the table.
Take one for the team. This attaches to Craven, basically. Cannot attack
You can
villains who do
attack
not
villains
have.
who do not have.
Okay, he's our only
Yeah.
villain, anyways. Okay.
Good.
Yeah, it's fine.
Here's my card. It's a partnership of pain. I am in hero form. Villain with the highest activation order value attacks you. With +1 attack order is total. Oh, okay. Well,
Total
I guess
attack
it's
bonus.
time to get that.
Okay, so he's attacking for 2 and a boost, and I can't help you anymore. He will do what to you? Choose and discard a support or upgrade you control. Okay.
I will not.
I think you're going to take the damage either way. Oh, this is a crisis. The Deadly Light Show. I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I probably will take damage, right? Because these 2.
I mean, if
boost.
it's one
Yeah.
boost, if there's a one boost, you take damage. I don't.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any zeros on this deck. I haven't seen any yet, so let's go ahead and just take the damage.
Yeah, I think there is, but I don't think you're gonna get it.
No!
5 damage total.
Well, you're gonna do it right.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Takes me down to 4 health.
All right, and then you have to discard and upgrade your support. I guess you get rid of Phoenix Force, huh? Oh, you retaliate. Wait, you retaliate for 1. Okay.
Does that happen before or after that triggers?
His thing is after, so.
Okay, force response.
Oh, unless you're. I mean, I guess if you're getting rid of Phoenix Suit.
Well, that's what I was going to toss. I think
That's
my Phoenix Suit.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just toss it. It's going.
Okay, so I think it's. I don't think you retaliate. Okay, 12. Your turn.
All right, let's put a mental paralysis on the living laser. Is that possible?
He's non-elite.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend psionic.
Just don't flip the alter ego for him, and he's.
Okay. So we kind of neuter him for a minute.
Yep.
And then so my scimitar goes off because that was a psionic card. So we'll hit Craven for 2.
Okay.
I'm gonna put Rise from the Ashes out. Oh.
Oh wait, you can't use. Oh.
I can't use the power of the mind to do that. Yeah.
I mean, you have a genius, and you have. I mean, you can, but it only generates 1 resource. Power of the mind.
Let's see. Exhaust telekinesis. Spend 2 mental resources, and this says double. I'm paying for a psionic card, so it's not.
Yeah, right.
Paying for it.
It's not psionic.
Yeah.
Oh, you can use. Yeah. They have said things like the power of the mind do trigger telekinesis or whatever.
So, they do?
Yep. They have said that because you're paying the cost on the card, not the cost of the card. But yes, it does say that if that card was psionic, they have made that ruling.
Paying for a psionic card. Okay, I'll do it. All right, 3 damage. Right.
Yeah. Craven.
Into Craven.
Sure. Okay.
And then Phoenix can do 3 damage.
She's a 3.
Into Craven.
Okay.
And I'm going to put Rise. Oh, Rise from the Ashes costs 3?
Yeah, but you have a token on your Phoenix Force.
Yeah. Can I spend it? I guess I could. Yep. Yeah. I sure can.
Yeah. I'd put it out. Now you don't die.
Yep.
At least once.
That's how I do it. And then I'll either hit Living Laser for 3 or Craven for 3. Craven, I guess. Yep.
Craven has 1 left, right?
Yeah, so if we can pop him for 1.
I can pop him for 1 because I think I'm gonna put out
and that'll
my
clear
shoulder cannon.
That'll clear 7 threat off of something.
Yeah, so you should not attack. Well, oh wait, did I already mark off the 3? Because Craven started at 9. Oh, you attacked with Phoenix.
Yep.
3.
That's
4,
3.
5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Okay. All right. Oh man, that retaliate.
Scimitar.
Yeah. Okay, I got you. Yep, you're good. All right, so my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use my ability to shuffle a War Machine card, which is Iron Man. back into my deck. It's my only card in the discard pile.
Should I flip down?
I don't know. Oh. Well, if you flip down, Living Laser reactivates, which is fine. I take out Craven. We pop 7 off a Deadly Light Show, and then I can try to thwart for 2 off the main. That's really all.
I've got Rise from the Ashes, so when you would be defeated, remove this card from the game. Ready your identity, restore it to its printed hit points.
I have damage. I mean, I can get rid of Living Laser. That's not an issue. I just don't have a ton of thwart, but I mean, it's at 6, and if I pull 2 off of it, right? Dang, I should have. I mean, you do only have 4.
Only got 4.
It's up to you.
I'll stay.
Okay.
I'll stay.
Okay.
I'm making Rise from the Ashes.
All right. I'm going to use my Quinn Carrier and my 2 Against the World to put out my munitions bunker. I will exhaust it to put 2 tokens on it. I will flip. Okay. There's a helicarrier and a power glove to put out a shoulder cannon. Like 1 short. Okay, I'll use the shoulder cannon and do 1 damage to Craven. Defeating Craven.
Okay.
Flipping Craven. Removing 7 threat from Deadly Light Show. Deal 1 damage to each identity when defeated. Oh no, I lose my tough. Couldn't do it any other way.
No, I'm down to 3.
I could leave. I
Leave
don't
the
have.
Deadly Light Show out and take it off the light at the end.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
I mean, we got. That's 2 more threat off a light at the end. And we don't take damage, and you don't lose your tough.
Yeah, the trick is 6. Do we have enough wiggle room?
I'm in hero form. You're in hero form.
Oh, we're both. We're in hero form. Okay, I'm gonna take 7 off a light at the end then.
The only bad thing about Living Laser is that he still puts threat out, even if he is neutralized.
Oh, he's not a minion.
So,
right?
Oh, is that?
Oh, he can't activate. Oh no, he's not mind control. He's paralyzed. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So that was a shoulder cannon, and I could pop it up. I mean, I could get rid of Living Laser because I could put some damage into him if we're worried about that.
I mean, it's 1 threat. So.
All right. You know what? I'm going to pull. I'd have to. If I got rid of two tokens, 3. I'd have to clear 3 of my ammo to get rid of Living Laser. But you put that card on him. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use my missile launcher, though, to hit him for 2 to get it started.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a little more efficient. I wish I had 1 more resource, because then I would be able to bring up my other gauntlet gun or something. But I can't, so no sense worrying about it, because these are only for events. Yep. All right. I'm going to end my turn, but I'm going to discard a card at the end of my turn and keep my gauntlet. Okay. Ready?
No dark designs. No dark design.
Shh.
Okay.
You're supposed to talk. Hey, I got to call for backup. That'll fetch us some allies. All right. Threat. 2 of us, 2 accelerations. Yikes. Okay. There's no minion, or there's no villain, so we put 2 out on light at the end. We do a random Random.
Hmm.
6. I got 4. Oh my goodness. It's Craven
Oh,
again.
boy.
I'm sick of Craven. I really don't want it to be Craven.
Good.
Okay. Craven. Craven is at 3 times now. He's tied with the Doctor. Okay. And then we continue that activation into me. No, into you. Into you.
Into me.
Yep. For 2 and a boost. Yeah.
I gotta defend it. Yeah. Defend it. Give me a 0.
2.
No.
4 damage at you.
2. And I gotta lose one of my...
Oh, you're flipping this turn for sure.
Gotta lose one of my guys here. So...
Probably not the Rise from the Ashes.
No. Telekinesis is gone.
Yeah.
Telekinesis.
Okay.
It's the most efficient card in the world anyway.
Yeah. All right, he's coming after me. I don't defend. I have a tough. I take 3 onto my tough. Okay. Living Laser does not activate. Okay. 1 for you.
I did retaliate 1 onto him.
No, you lost that two attacks ago.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought about that too. Yeah.
Never mind. Yep.
I know. All right, your card.
Oh.
You said it. You said it. Here we go. We're going to lose. He's got a 1 scheme. 3.
Close.
1, 2, 3. It's at 13 out of 14. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
My card is Brute Force. Victory 1. Threat cannot be removed from other side schemes. Brute Force Barricade. Oh,
great.
That's one of the cards you were thinking of. So we got to do 9 threat before we can do 5 threat before we can do 13 threat. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
F12. My turn. Okay. Okay. So if we take out Craven first.
Yeah.
It's 7.
Okay.
And then 2. I can get rid of the barricade.
I'm in hero form. Deal 3 damage to an enemy. Confuse that enemy. And then I can scimitar him when I do that. So I could do 5, 6, 7, 8. I could do like 8 damage to him immediately.
Yeah, all I have is damage too.
But that'll allow you to remove threat?
No, I don't have threat removal.
You gotta remove threat, man.
Okay. 1,
Yeah,
2 for gun. For gauntlet. Okay. 1, 2, 3 for Scorched Earth. Remove 3 ammo counters. 1, 2, 3, but put 2 back on because of my gauntlets. Do 3 damage. That kills off Living Laser. You can have your card back. And 3 damage to him up there. Each enemy in play. Okay. And then my missile launcher. Oops. My missile launcher will do 2 more. And then you could do 4 damage. I'm taking it. I take it.
Yeah, I could take him out right now if you want.
Sure. I don't know if it matters, but yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Well, what are you spending? What do you just have 2 for? All right, just do 3 damage to him now. Yeah, okay. Oh, but you have your scimitar, so you might as well.
Scimitar.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so he flips again. We pull 7 off of, it has to be Brute Force Barricade. Okay, and then War Machine can thwart for 2.
Okay.
Oh, that's a victory display. Victory pile. That's nice. I have a Get Ready and no ally out. I have I have nothing I can use.
You got to get ready. Is it only for you, or
Nope,
will
I
it
can
work
ready
for
one
me?
of your allies, and I have a helicarrier for you. So if I get ready and a
Can
helicarrier for you, I'm done.
Oh God.
Yep. The helicarrier. You can have
Okay.
that. That's one that makes life a little easier over there. There you go.
Damage. Place one power cannon. Yeah. So Legion comes out, and hopefully he does some fancy stuff here.
So he thwarts for 2 off of the crisis.
Swords for 2 off of the crisis. Yes. And I
Okay.
discard a card, which is give me something good. The discarded card is a wild.
Oh.
So it does it count for any of these?
After you use his basic power, discard the top card of your deck. If that card's printed, it counts for nothing.
Oh God. The only wild I got in the whole deck.
Yep. All right. So he takes the damage, and then
Is
I'll play a get ready and ready him up.
all right, fantastic.
We've lost.
Yeah, we lost. So he's going to remove 2 more threat off of.
Yep. I mean,
And discard a card.
If you somehow
There's the mental.
There's the mental.
There's the mental.
Okay, so Deadly Light Show goes away, and we both take 1 point of damage from the side scheme going away. I should have cleared the side scheme, I guess, last time instead of and just taking the damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Son of a boy, son of Hulk. This stinks. Okay.
I got no more cards. I can rise from the ashes, but that's all I can do.
It says when you're defeated, you are not defeated. So if you're defeated by threat, you are not defeated.
Oh, no.
It doesn't say you're defeated. It says you lose the game. Okay, F12. Ready? F12. Okay, and then there's 2 of us, and in acceleration, we're at 16 out of 14. We were doing so good for a turn. What happened?
I told you not to take it off a light show.
We got greedy. Yeah, if we pulled off a light show,
just get well. Who would have thought we would have got a 9?
Then you would have
threat card that I can't take anything off anything else.
Yeah, if we had taken it off of light show, we could have done the 5. Actually, the 6 we put on light show, we'd have been down to a 10 right now. So, yeah, I should know better. We both should know better every time. Every time we should know better.
At least I didn't play Glob.
No, you played Legion, which actually had a good chance of helping us, but
yeah, except for that Cyclops clown.
Even still, even if you pull 2 threat off of the main, it's still 14 out of 14, and
I know, but at least I would have not drawn a wild. I
felt better about it. Yeah.
Anything. Yeah.
No.
Could have healed too.
Had a rough. Yeah. Shoot, man.
Huh. Yeah, if I would have been down the.
I mean, I thought we had lost like 3 turns ago, and then we didn't, and then we were like, I thought, yeah.
Well, we ended up I don't know how we trucked on into that, getting Dark Phoenix out
Yep.
in the first few turns of the game. Here she is.
Yeah.
It was a big one, especially with this secret layer on the table.
Yeah, I know.
Right? Everything's got an acceleration. We had 2 villains and 4.
There was 3 villains and 2
minions.
2 minions out at one point. It was like we got to take everything out, or we are in big trouble. And yeah, we did it. And then
no, don't take it off light show, Steve. Just leave it on there. It's not going to hurt us.
I knew better. You knew better. I knew better. And we got greedy and we did it anyways. Yeah.
It happens to me.
Yeah, me too.
And then
it'll be fine. And then, oh wait, no, it's not.
I'm going to quit saying dark.
Yes. You jinx us every time. That's the reason. That's it right there. Yep. You're such a good villain. You're such a good minion here that, yeah.
The one card that would really jack us up would be that card.
I'm going to channel it to the top. Yeah, that's what you do. You channel it. All right, so let's move on to the campaign log. We're going to continue our fail forward. So both of these characters are captured. We cannot play them next time.
Okay,
and
they're out.
The Sinister Six have completed the ritual yet again. So it has completed 2 times now. I'm going to put loss to Sinister Six +1 ritual.
So we saw Craven a lot.
Yeah, we saw Craven 3 times.
We saw Doc Ock
3 times. And then I have Electro, Hobgoblin, Scorpion, and Vulture only marked once. Did we didn't see Scorpion 2 times? I feel like we saw Scorpion twice.
I only saw Electro once. I only saw Hobgoblin once. I only saw Scorpion once. And we only saw Vulture once.
Really?
I think we just kept pulling.
I thought, for some reason, I thought we saw Scorpion more times. But we started with 3 villains out. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, all right. Okay. I mean, when I watch it back, we'll find out.
It is possible that Scorpion may have came out.
Yeah, I feel like he was out twice.
Because he had a 0 scheme, unless he just we just ignored him for a long time.
Yeah, unless he sat there. Okay, well, I'll definitely check it in the replay as well.
Yeah,
I think I posted part 1.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Or I scheduled to post part 1. I can't remember. But I think part 1, I definitely did part 1. Yeah. So let's see. Did I put it up there?
Probably in the queue. Because the show came out today, so probably wouldn't have.
Yeah, play the videos. Sometimes YouTube's weird. It's like I look at our thing and it's showing me stuff from, I don't know, a very long time ago. Like, why are those the ones you're showing me? So, yep. I guess I scheduled it. It hasn't come out yet. I guess. Probably Thursday. Oh, huh. Maybe I finished it and I didn't actually schedule it. So it'll come out on Thursday, folks. Okay. Anyways, cool. I definitely remember editing it because I put a little ticker in the corner for like every time Wrecker came out and stuff like that. So I'll do that for this one.
So the fancy screenshot for this one is basically the screen right now, right? Because all that happened was threat. We just nothing we could do.
It's this. That's it. That's the screenshot. Yeah. So, yep. Well, Bill, it was fun. Next week, we'll go into scenario 3, the Gathering Doom, and this will be the Hood. Ooh. And I had a suggestion from Moss T, who has played the campaign all the way through. When we get there, and I will talk about the suggestion, and we will follow his suggestion. I like it. I liked it.
Input.
We'll do that. Yep. Yeah. I may even type it in here.
Maybe we'll win one of these games.
Yeah.
This is where we need like a Romeo or a Lexicon or
maybe a Daniel.
Daniel, yeah.
Yep. All right.
He was banging on the door. I didn't hear it.
I didn't notice.
Yeah, the music got too loud.
Yeah. Down the scene later.
Sorry, Daniel.
Well, let's not drag this out anymore. Thanks, folks. See you later. Good night.
Take care. Bye-bye.